let's take a look at what I have so far. These have been tuned up a little bit. So what I did up here, the footprint of the top of this back section is 1 by 1. So I made it flush to the what I call the front of the back. This was common to both of the millings, the upper section and the leg. Then I had the spline, and then this I forced to be 1 inch, but the back I left heavy, and then I just tuned it. The same thing with the sides. These were both 1 inch, but I left this part wide. And then what I did was I calculated the dimension from the center of the back out to the side of the leg and clamped everything, and then I just tuned all this so that the curve flowed into the leg, and then of course I tuned the back. So the first chair I made about 4 years ago, I tried to get this to land exactly 1 by 1 right through here, and it was too difficult to do, and then to blend in the curve and everything. So I made everything extra wide, and then I blended it in later. Now the other thing that I did was, let's see if we could show it this way. So this is the lowest section of the chair. So here's the seat, and then everything from here down is below the seat, and there's a stretcher that comes in here. So what I did was, in order to avoid there being a twist from the bottom of the seat up to the top of the back, this flat spot where the seat connects and this straight area of the leg is common. They're both tuned, they're identical, and all the layouts were taken off these two common points on the legs. And I made them in pairs. I'm making 3 chairs. So there's an oak pair, and then there's 2 maple pairs. And then that way, when everything is clamped together, everything that's important from the bottom of the seat up is flat and in the same plane, and gives me the right angle for the seat, the correct angle, which is 90 degrees. And then everything from the bottom, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set these legs, I'm going to force them to sit square in the front and space these out and lock them together, and then the stretches that go from the front legs to the bottoms of these legs I will tune individually, and those are going to be compound angles, because this chair sits like this a little bit, it slopes back, and the stretcher is like 13/16 square, and it connects in here, but because the front of the chair is wider, it flares out, and then there's the compound angle back here. So I'm going to arrange all that, get the angles, calculate the lengths, and then cut the mortises that are in these legs, and the mortises are already in the front 2 legs, and then I'll put the tenons on the stretcher and do all that fitting. This is the one in oak. So I just fitted everything dry. Let's go ahead and glue this one up. It's a little crazy, but it should go smoothly.